In this video, you're going to learn what happens when we grab a frame of the video, or how do we process the audio signals coming from an EVK or LS6 or Nino, which all basically run on the same platform. So let's suppose this is our robot with either the EVK or it could have LS6 in any form, LS6 or LS5P. And let's talk about the audio service first. So I'm going to title this audio. Now we get our mic data through a TCP port to our PC. On our PC there's a code running which basically interacts with let's say a speech recognition module and a text to speech module, right? So you got the mic input. What you do is you throw this mic input to a speech recognition module, which returns you back with the text that you have used. Now this text needs to be analyzed. Suppose I said how are you. So when the speech recognition module tells me that I have asked how are you, there needs to be a response stored in some way. So suppose I've stored that how are you needs to respond with I am good, right? Now this I am good text goes to the TTS, that's the text to speech, and the text to speech returns me with an audio file. Once I get back the audio file to the PC, I send this audio file to the robot. Again, you can send it via TCP. How this works is you can either stream the audio or you can create a link of that audio file and trigger it to the robot. So the robot basically plays that audio file. And that's how you hear a response. Now talking about the video. Now video works with pretty much the similar concept where you have the robot, and robot is always giving you a video feed, and this comes to the PC. Now PC might be running a lot of modules to understand a lot of things. For example, one module could be understanding what objects are there in the picture. Another module could be trying to understand who is there in the picture, so it could be tracking your face or recognizing your face. Another module could be looking for some stop signals. So these are the demos that we have already done. So the objects and the face and the stop signal, all these signals generated may respond with a trigger to the robot in terms of some code, or they might trigger some voice. So then in this case the same PC code that was running with the audio needs to interact with the video, so it needs to check. For example, I asked a question, hey Nino, what do you see? And then the Nino goes and checks in the video, I see these objects, I see this face, or I need to shut up, things like that. So once the audio trigger comes through the human, and then the video finds out the different things, and then this goes to your TTS engine back here, and then it triggers the voice on the robot that I see a bottle, I see this person. Similarly, when let's say the robot is singing or it's not shutting up and you have the stop signal, it could be a gesture or it could be some kind of marker, then it would not really go to a TTS engine. It would just simply respond to the robot directly through code, some kind of trigger to stop. So this is essentially how the video and audio services work on our robot.